It's a lot less polarized than at least my impression of what you've shown me. I don't know if it's polarized in your mind, but
Yeah, I agree. I think I do have. Yeah, but I think
not
that's part of
everything
it.
to me is genius or shit, and most things are fairly neutral. And there's thing and there's and there's things, especially when I'm watching with friends, of like, do
The
I care
shared
about what happens
experience
next?
of watching.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, the shared communal experience of watching, right? Where it's like it might not be good, but like you enjoy experiencing it together, and it doesn't have to be amazing to get enjoyment from it.
Yeah, and there's even things of uh, like um, that are you can talk over because nothing important is happening, and you can talk with friends over things.
It's some kind of that's actually kind of an advantage, right? 'Cause,
Yeah,
it allows you to have time. Yeah.
and I mean, there are times where we watch movies where it's just a philosophy documentary, but I mean, it's not like that's not the majority of our watching, and that's because we're for good reason, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know. Part of my psychology is that I'm just always looking for something to blow my mind. And if it doesn't, I just don't want to spend my time on it. But it leads to a certain. It's probably why I'm more depressed sometimes. Dude, it's not really a foolproof good thing. I mean, I get it. Like, yeah, man, I always am kind of judging things at a very, yeah.
And especially, I mean, I am very careful to not like I'm not telling you that you should sit through and watch everything. But I try not to judge things before
Yeah.
a needed time. I guess I don't. I mean, I wouldn't say I mean, yeah, I'm not saying to sit through and watch everything. I'm saying because obviously there's
Yeah,
things that
and
are
I
not
think I
worth
do
your time.
both pretty quickly. Um, I mean, TV shows are hardest to. I mean, TV shows especially takes time. Um,
Yeah.
so
But yeah,
yeah,
there's things
I
that you do like that you mentioned. Like you mentioned that you uh, play, like binge through video games, and oh my
binge
fucking god,
video games.
god damn it. Oh.
What do
Yeah,
you mean?
I'm saying there are things that you have binge through that people find time. There is god damn,
Yeah, man.
I gave I lost
Yeah.
that.
I mean, I think I'm busy. I don't know. I, yeah, dude. I mean, I agree with what you're saying. Yeah, I think that's true. I think I'm searching for a masterpiece usually, which by definition, there's not very many of those, and that's
Well,
also
I mean, and you can grow to appreciate things you didn't like after the fact. I mean,
yeah,
there's always that. Different parts of your life, like different perspectives you can bring to it at different points of your life, looking back on those memories. So,
yeah, yeah, totally. Um, I don't know. I think part of it's yeah. I think I trying to yeah. It's like a high pressure situation. I don't know. Yeah, I usually see art as a way to help me in how I make art. I don't know. So like I'm kind of judging it against my own.
yeah, I mean, so one of the things I think about with that is like most cultures don't care about being in tune, or a lot of everything except Western cultures care about being in tune for music. So it's like, would we judge
I
that?
mean, it's a little bit yeah. I mean, not as much as us. Yeah.
I mean, so like it would be a comedy to look at a music professor to scoff at that and go, I don't even know what they're doing. They're not in tune. That's horrible. And if they didn't just realize that music was about community at a point.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I was thinking about this actually today. I think the real problem with contemporary music is that contemporary music tries to be intellectual,
Yeah.
and like music at its core is like probably since music was created was almost to do the exact opposite of engage your cerebral mind. Like music has probably been used from the second it was made. I mean, I know this. Like, it's been used as to induce trance states, to activate your body and bypasses your cerebral thing. And like the big thing that contemporary music wants to do is to use sound to like make you think deeply about something, like in a Cartesian kind of like way, like where it's like I'm not going to use my body, I'm going to use like my mind. And like that's just like a real problem because that's like kind of not how music
That,
really. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, and
do you
that's one of the ways I see things with films too. Of like, if you nice. I was highlighting that move. Seems so. If you sometimes when people say things are bad, not necessarily you, but I'm just like, well, what were you expecting to get out of it? Like,